During the making of this video, I don't know why the audio cut out, but for some reason the VRChat audio hasn't been working every time I record. It's only been my voice, and the quality of the audio that I speak from is from the headset itself, so it's not gonna be that good. But I hope you enjoy this tutorial. No one really made any tutorials on how to start these jets in Persian Gulf, but I hope you enjoy it, and yeah. One more thing before we end this beginning. I did not make any cuts. I did not make any stops. So this will be a long video. It's about 26 minutes. But during the video, I will show you everything I know about the F-15. So yeah. Yo, it's good, bro. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to start up the F-15. I forgot the name of this one. STOL, F-15STOL. Now, first of all, you gotta go over to here, jet fuel starter, click that button, click that button. Then you hear the engine start up. Let me readjust my seat real quick. Hold on. There we go. And no, not really. There we go. So while it's going, behind the throttle, you see these two buttons, left engine, right engine on, left engine on. Right behind those ones, to the left engine off, right engine off. Push right engine on, or left, doesn't matter. You hear the sound go off. Let's watch it actually start up. You see the engine start moving. So then the right engine's on. So you have to go back. Now that the right engine is on, you go back into the thingamajiggy. I'll show you all this later. So then you click the other one. So once they're both on, you'll see both of the throttles move forward into place. There we go. Then on your left hand, canopy. Alright, now you're all set. But now we gotta do heads-up display and all these panels right here. These are already on for me because I wasn't playing this game before. So if you want to turn all these on, your radar and your RWR, I'm guessing, and your weapons, you have to press AAM. To turn on your heads-up display, right above this, there's these HUDs, HUD on and HUD off. See it? You put HUD on, your heads-up display comes to life. Top left corner is your speed. The bottom right there shows your Mach, like that 0.00 right there. Above that, I think right above that 1.00 to the right up top, that's your Mach. That's really important. That's your altitude right there to the top right. This circle is your force. Not sure. Heading is that little thing right there. That little circle thing. If you can't really see it, I can't see it right now because there's the W in the way, which is like your aircraft in general. But yeah, so click one of these. Turn on AAM. If you want to switch it to air to ground, you press the AGM one. This is your. I'm not sure. This one shows your AGM side on your right hand. So wherever you point your hand, you can lock. Navigation just shows you like what AOA your plane is at and how much it's tilted or something like that. But I usually keep it on AAM because you gotta be careful. So now I'll teach you about the radar. If you've ever played this game called Virtual Simulator, pretty sure they teach you how to use radar. You see this little radar button jiggy right here? That's how you increase and decrease your range. Right now it's at 10 kilometers because this is a Japanese plane, I'm guessing. increase, increase, increase. It shows you how far. 90 is a fuck ton far. That shows you like targets like all the way over. This game is pretty laggy, so you're not gonna need that much. Radar. You should keep it. You should keep it at 20, so you know they're close. And if you're engaging in a dogfight, you should put it at 10. All right, all right. Same goes for here. You can increase the range, decrease the range. And yeah, you can also go back on these panels with these little buttons. You can go back, but I wouldn't do that. Get lost in all the stuff. Like, for example, these are already like customized to put on. I don't know what this does. Okay, so if you ever get into a dogfight and your engine gets shot out, or get your engine shot out in general, like by the C-RAM, or like by an enemy fighter because he shot you in a missile with a missile, you can extinguish your fires by this panel, the left panel, right here. Left engine fire indicator, right engine fire indicator. And if you have to do MAD fire indicator, I have no idea what that is, but press that. And if all goes to shit and your engines blow out, restart the engine by pressing this and these two again. They won't always stay on. They're on fire. Alright, that's all you need to know. The radio you cannot fix. I'm not sure how to do it yet, but yeah, alright, that's enough. And I'm me for now. I'm kind of a yapper. So when you pull into this area right here, this is actually this is not a taxiway. I'm pretty sure that would be the taxiway over there. That little like gray line that you see. All right, I'm not gonna really line up for this, but here we go. And 3, 2, 1, release. Let me tell you something right now. Actually, when you take off, you should probably turn off the afterburners after like a few seconds. Don't go too fast, or else you will get you will break off your wings. Number one. Number two, if you do go too fast, if you turn too hard, you'll also break off your wings, and that's not good. So don't always go too fast. Watch your airspeed. Watch your Mach. Mach should usually be under like this the speed sound barrier. Sound barrier. Yeah, you can usually chill at around 80 to 90 or 90 to 95, depending on where you're going. Usually, when you take off from there, you want to go to the right when taking off, so you can head directly towards the enemy's bases, or the main base. Technically. In these canyons, you'll see some C-RAMs that will shoot at you, and on your radar, you'll see them coming to you. If you look close enough, you can see their MiG-35s. If you look on your radar screen right here, I'm pretty sure this is RWR, I'm not sure what this is. Do you see how there's like one already on me? This, if they're closer to your bottom, that means they're closer to you. That's an NPC, by the way. These aren't real players. On your right, you'll see your weapons. I'll turn off flight limit. And now I'm engaging in a dogfight. It's really hard to see these motherfuckers because most of the time they're close to the ground or they're like at a weird altitude. But sometimes you get lucky and you'll see their nav lights on. Not sure where he went, but I think he crashed actually. Yeah, he did crash. Okay, and then now there's another one. That was close. Now I'm on his tail. Not sure if he's low or high, but I'll go low, just to be sure. The lower you are, the less pixelated the ground is. And I see he's above me, so I have to get up. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to double tap when you fire the AMRAMs, but I don't know why they're not firing properly. He just crashed into the ground like a good boy. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I was saying, on this radar thing, the closer they are to the bottom, that's the closer they are. My zoom's currently at 40 right now. Let me turn that down to 20. I don't want to go too fast. You gotta remember, always make sure your eyes are on the airspeed. I'm already going at Mach 1.20. Hit the air brake. Move the speed back. Maybe just bleed some speed off by maneuver. You know, just casual stuff like that. And just go at cruising speed. Don't go too fast. You don't need to. You want to make sure you don't just like pass everyone. Go by. These options aren't always the best. The AMRAM and the AIM-9X. The AIM-9X, I don't know how that works yet. I don't know if you have to double tap when you fire a missile or not, but it's weird. Flare button on the left hand does not work, I'm pretty sure. You have to use it on the right whenever you get shot at. Or that's flaps, this is flare. But yeah. TACCAM is supposed to be your comms, but I don't think you can use it right now, I'm pretty sure. AGM, I already tell you that. AIM-9X, those are just your heat seeker. That's your missiles. This is also your air missiles, radar. But yeah. So now we're getting into enemy territory. There's a shit ton of CRMs over here. See how I'm getting fired at? Now, their aim is kind of dog shit, but over time, they will damage your aircraft if they do hit you. So all you gotta do is just stay calm, don't get hit by them. I know I'm going at Mach 2 at this point, but is that my fault? Kind of. Should I have paid attention to my speed? Yes. But oh well. So over this hill, or in this canyon, pretty much, there's an enemy airbase full of sea whizzes, or sea rams. I call them sea whizzes for some reason. You should probably select AGM when you're in this section. Select your AGM button. I think you have 4 AGM. So when you're passing this area, you see all the tracers pass by your cockpit and fuselage. You just want to fucking fire all your missiles at them. Not all of them, but one at a time. I'm getting locked up, shit. I don't know where from. I'm going back to there. Now there's one on my ass. So I have to go back around to kill him. He's heading towards my right. I have no idea where he is. I gotta be careful. He just passed me, I'm pretty sure. Now my eyesight is pretty bad, but when they're close, you'll see them. Make sure when you're in a good dogfight, you put your afterburners on because you don't want to stall. And plus, this thing can pull because it does have thingamajig. I can't fire my air there for some reason, so I use guns. Something's wrong with the aircraft. Yeah, I lost an engine. I have to restart the engines. You see, this is what I was talking about. You can get your engine shot out, and that's not good. Now, when you do the jet fuel start thing, it will automatically start like almost right away. He's teasing me. If I can get this thing back to life and kill him, I will try doing that. Shit. This thing's moving slowly. I'm gonna try killing one at least, because that's what I came here for. And if I die doing it, then I'll die a hero. awkward. Already a few months about on my base now because I don't want to die. And the your finger. This means it's black much has the calm, the airflow. Reach the left thing. Well, obviously it's go for a rerun. The end of it, at least the picture. There's other games like I did fit in my inches in hard times. I'm not like I don't know how to say this name exactly. These are some of them. It's like about World War II, there's beats and to show you how to do this.